Hello everyone. Today we will continue this point, throw-in. A throw-in, also known as an inbound pass, is a method of putting the ball into play in basketball game. During throw-in, the referee gives the ball to an offensive player who is standing out of bounds, either on the sideline or end line, whether you want from here to there. So you have to explain this line. A throw-in occurs when the ball is passed into the court by the out of bounds. Out of bounds means three conditions. Out of bounds, number one is a player or any other person who is out of bounds. Second, the floor or any object means any chair, any table on, above or outside a boundary line. Third, the backboard supports the back of the backboards or any object above the play court. 8. The ball touches the backboard angle. So this is the backboard and this one is bangle supported and this is the pole. When the ball touches the backboard angle, then this is the out of bound condition. Next, you have to explain this line also. Throw-in will be taken, which foul? When a technical foul, unsportsmanlike foul, disqualifying foul occurs, or a personal foul committed a player of the team in control of the ball following a successful field goal or last throw. So you have to explain throw-in. Next, a player taking a free throw shall not. First is take more than 5 seconds to release the ball. Behind the end line and behind the sideline, you take more than within 5 seconds to release the ball. Third, step into playing the court before or whilst releasing the ball. Whilst means at the same time. Third condition, cause the ball to touch out of bounds after it has been released on the throw-in. Fourth, cause the ball enter the basket directly. And fourth is touch the ball on the playing court before it has touched another player. So these are conditions taking a free throw shall not. Next point is charged timeout. When both teams are tired, then we ask for time for the rest period. So this is the charged timeout. A charged timeout lasting not more than 1 minute. Only 1 minute as an interruption of the game requested by the coach, only by the coach and assistant coach of the teams. 2 charged timeouts may be granted to a team at any time in timeout opportunity during the first half, and 3 timeouts at any time during the second half. First and second quarter. So this is the first half. After the break, third and fourth quarter, this is the second half. And this one is extra time. You know extra time, children? If both teams' points are equal, then you get extra 5 minutes. Clear? Then equal means 20 scores. St. Thomas scores 20 and then St. Mary's scores also 20. Then you have to take extra 5 minutes. In first half, you can take only 2 charged timeout, and in second half you can take only 3 timeout. Is that clear, children? And only a coach or assistant coach has the right to request a charged timeout. So you have to explain this line also. A charged timeout is not permitted between or after free throw is not permitted in between the free throw and after the free throw. The next point is substitution. Substitution means extra player, those who are sitting out of the boundary line. A substitution is an interruption of the game requested by the substitute to become a player. A team may substitute as many players as it like during a substitution opportunity. The substitution is permitted. So these are conditions. First is a team is taking a throw-in. When throw-in condition, then you can change the player. It means substitute player. Second is a foul is charged. Any foul, any personal foul, any technical, any unsportsmanlike foul, otherwise any infraction of the rule against either team. Clear? This one, against either team. Next, third is a timeout is granted to either team. So you have to change the player. Number fourth is an official has interrupted the game. So these are conditions. Substitution is permitted. Only a substitute, not a coach, has the right to request a substitution which will be effected only through officials' permission and signal as quickly as possible. Substitution shall be permitted only when the ball is dead. Yes, this is the important. Substitution shall be permitted only when the ball is dead. It means ball is not live. A player who has committed 5 fouls means individual fouls, players fouls, or has been disqualified must be substituted immediately within the approximately 30 minutes. It means you have to change the player within a 30 seconds. Next point is game lost by forfeit. Forfeit, it means refuses to play. When our team refuses to play after being instructed to play or prevents the game from being played or reports after 15 minutes of the schedule starting the time, or is unable to field 5 players ready to play, it loses the game by forfeiture. In such a case, the game is awarded to the opponents with 20 score in their favor. It means suppose one team is complete and another team is not complete. So one team is complete, then 20 scores in their favor. But another team, only default team, it means game by default. If during the game the team has fewer than 2 players on the playing court ready to play, then the defaulting team receiving 1 point. Is that clear? So this one team is not complete. So 1 point is awarded. Next point is game lost by default. So it means defaulting team. If during the game a team has fewer than 2 players on the playing court ready to play, shall lose a game by default. So children, till this point your class test syllabus is complete. So some questions you have to do in your fear register. So these are questions. First is draw a colorful diagram of a basketball court showing all necessary details, and you have to write also all the details. Second is what is the brief history of the basketball game. Third question is draw a neat diagram of the backboard and the basket with net giving their dimensions. Number 4 is briefly describe the duties of the umpires. Okay, first duty is umpire, referee, scorer, captain and coach in basketball game. So you have to write only 5 points. Next, question number 5 is what is charged timeout. Number 6 is what is status of the ball? It means two conditions of status of the ball, live and dead. So three conditions you have to write. Is that clear? Thank you.